Respect. Welcome back to Smitty's Corner. So, I'm gonna make this one pretty brief on this. What I want to holler at y'all real quick about is charity. Charity. Some may call it zakat, some call it sadaqah, whatever, Charity, the art of giving, right? Charity. I've noticed that there's been this trend going around consisting of charity. And charity is a very beautiful thing. To be able to come outside yourself and do something for others that most wouldn't, right? That's a beautiful thing. But I'm looking at a lot of people make it ugly. So just getting to it. Let's cut through the fat and get to the meat. I'm noticing these trends, this trend going on of people having money and then they'll go around and record themselves giving money to homeless people on the street. And then trying to give them a story, and got some nice little piano, slow piano, sad music in the back, in the background playing real soft in the back. And I just want to say it's gross, it's sickening, straight up. It's sickening. If that ain't almost one of the worst forms of clout chasing, because all right, so one, these people already look bad. You think that person that you talk to, you think they don't have like family or somebody or whatever that may see, you know what I mean? Now I understand these people, they'll get on camera because look, when you desperate, you'll do whatever because money's coming your way. So we already know that ain't, they're gonna do whatever. But my point is, it's like, why not instead maybe go up to that person without filming them? You assist them, right? And maybe you just don't record it. Because see, the thing is that, are you really doing that? So God, because I hear a lot of them say, God, the spirit or whatever it is, led me to you. They want to pray with them or for them. Okay, cool, no problem. Then that should have been left between you, God, and that individual at that time. You didn't need to bring the rest of us with you on that. It was even written how it speaks about beware of those who pray out in like the marketplace, like in the streets and stuff out loud. Be wary, right? Why? What's the message behind that? Well, I'll tell you the message that comes to me, all right? Is that your relationship with our loving creator, with God, is personal. And it really comes down to your intentions, right? So, like for example, I'm driving along and it's a rainy day and I see a chick on the side of the road. She got her hood up and she's all getting wet. You can tell she fumbling, bumbling, don't know what she's doing. She trying to get her car. She got the hazard lights on and everything. If I pull over and if I ask, hey, excuse me, miss, ma'am, can I assist you in any way? You need some help? If I ask that question, my intentions behind that strictly and solely is, what if that was me? That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying to myself is, what if that was me? Or what if that was my daughter? Right? And I'm talking about with good intentions now. Or I can pull that car over. I can ask her, hey, excuse me, ma'am, do you need some help? Why? Because I want to try to see if I can go ahead and finesse and work my way into them cheeks later. So what is really your intentions of pulling over to help her? And if you knew, I'm just giving this example. And if you knew that after everything you getting ready to do to help her, even if you got to sit there with her for the next 35, 45 minutes waiting for a tow truck, whatever it might be, right? You're just going to stay there with her just to make sure everything good. Come to find out, she don't give you no number, no nothing. Would you have still stopped? And so if you can say in yourself, and it's all right, keep it to yourself, right? That's between you and God. But if you say to yourself, nah, I wouldn't have done it, then your intentions were not in the right place. So when I'm seeing these people that's going around recording themselves doing these so-called righteous deeds all the time, it's fake. It's at least to me, it's so fake. And then what's so sickening and sad is that they'll go ahead and cut off the comment section so you can't say nothing. I wonder why that is. I wonder why the comment section is cut off. So, I be worried about that. Another one, perfect example. People that be so-called saving these puppies and kittens out here. I don't know about that one. Because a lot of these circumstances I look at, I'm like, did you put that animal in that position and now you gonna now I'm not saying none of them at all aren't real. I know there's some real, but I believe like in anything else, there have been a whole lot of clout chasing people who have infiltrated these things, and now we can't. And so what happens? It also makes people have a hard time telling what's real and what's not. So then people just don't want to look at shit. What you do in this life, more than succeeding and failing, I'm to the point in this life, I'm keeping my intentions in check. I check that at the door before I enter any type of situation or dealing with anybody on any level. Friendship, relationship, business, you name it. I'm gonna make sure to the best of my ability, whatever we getting ready to get into, Smitty has good intentions. I am not looking to sabotage or be the one that comes out on top and everybody else stepping on folks as along the way. So what is your intentions when you give? What is your intentions when you do stuff for people? Do you do it for people truly because you say, what if that was me? Or are you really doing it, just so you can at that moment be like, I do this and I do that and blah, cause y'all wouldn't nothing if it wasn't for me. But little do you know, you wouldn't be nothing if it wasn't for however came before you. That cycle keeps going, sir, because you're not the first person. So there are a lot of things that wouldn't be, that you wouldn't benefit from, sir or ma'am, that you would not be benefiting from if it wasn't for somebody who helped pave that along the way. So that's always been. So people that say that, you're not saying nothing for real. So again, what are your intentions? Just a little bit of food for thought for a moment. I just wanted us, to sit on that real quick. But other than that, I digress. My mic is muted. This has been your boy Smitty. Respect.